Hello, welcome to this video. Someone gave me an interesting idea and they said, you should give us a behind the scenes on your market watch, Mario. You should show us what you do and how you do it. And I thought that was a really interesting idea. So I'm going to do that. I'm going to take you guys on a really quick behind the scenes on how I make my Digimon market watches. I'm going to speed through it. I'm going to go very quick, and you guys are going to watch me, and you're going to learn, and you're going to enjoy it. I don't know what this video will do. It might get 0 views. It might get all the views. I have no idea, but I think this is a fun little thing we can do. So, yeah, like, comment, subscribe, all that, smash potatoes, the notification bell, you know. All right, I'll try to stay out of range here so you can see my screen, and I'll look at you a little bit while I do that. So, obviously, this is for Digimon, so we're going to go to Digimon here. We're going to shop all. First, I like to see first off if there's anything in like the best match cards or the best selling cards. Take a look if there's anything going on. It kind of gives you an idea as to what is selling, what people are buying, and all that kind of stuff. And this is just good to know. Is there anything that like gives me alarm bells right now? Nothing really crazy. There are no real alarm bells. Also, I gotta make sure I'm in Canada or United States. Okay, we're good. We're good there. No big deal. Yeah. Like, and then you pick what you want to talk about, right? There's lots you can talk about. And maybe we'll include some sealed product in this market watch. See what's interesting is you're already watching the video for yesterday's market watch, but I'm filming this before I do the market watch. Very interesting. Yeah, and you got some booster box prices here and all that, and there's stuff to talk about, right? There's definitely stuff to talk about. This is still pretty cool. Anything else that really matters right now? Not really. And then I like to open just some extra tabs. I do this. I look at the news as to what's been announced and what's been released, right? This Tyrannomon card was literally just announced like half an hour ago. It's a blocker that adds a tamer and a Digimon and tamer with both SOC traits. I don't know if that has the best synergy with the current Tyrannomon stuff. I have no idea. I'm not a Tyrannomon guy. I'm not. I don't play Tyrannomon cards. And then other cards here. The Machinedramon stuff got really hyped. So that's on my radar right now anyway. The Machinedramon stuff and the Tyrannomon stuff. So I might just search here Machinedramon and see what comes up. Machinedramon. Anything crazy happening with Machinedramons? Not really. No. What about Chaosdramon? What about Chaosdramon? Anything happening with Chaosdramon? Again, not really. What about Analog Man? What about Analog Man? Anything going on with Analog Man here? This is very interesting. The pre-release, the Event Pack 5, this is interesting. No market price. I don't know why it has no market price. That's really weird. Let me take a look here. $20. That's the market price. See, this is probably in direct relation to the Machinedramon hype. So we're gonna talk about that. We will talk about that. What about Tyrannomon stuff? If we just search Tyranno in Digimon, what comes up? What do we got? Nothing too nuts. This has 2 listings. That is interesting. I don't really think it's that important because this was the set. This week 11. This had the foil rares and all that, so I don't think release stamps are quite worth it there. What about Rust Tyranno? Anything going on with Rust Tyrannomon in the Digimon card game? Nothing really happening with Rust Tyrannomon. What about Taiga? Taiga is the only other card that would really give us any hype from this, and not really. Oh, by the way, on the pre-release stamp cards, I know that TCG players have been taking some of these listings down. I know, but as far as the world is concerned right now, it costs $20 to buy Analog Man pre-release stamp. Okay, so just cool down there. So nothing really crazy going on with Taiga. I might include just as an FYI. And now from this point on, I also spend the next 3 days between market watches, kind of thinking to myself, okay, what do I want to include in the next 3 days? I do that. But I'm not gonna like go crazy on this one just to make this video nice and concise. So what we're gonna do now is go from high to low, and we're just gonna scroll through the pages on TCG Player, see what I find interesting, like Digimon Ultimate Cup. I find that interesting. I find the fact that nothing else here is interesting. So we'll move on to page 2. What does page 2 have for us? Page 2 has more Ultimate Cup pricing. I'll cover that one, why not? These cards are very low in price. What else do we got? And by the way, I will bring up things that I won't, like, I'll be closing some tabs as we go. Because I'll be bringing up a lot of cards that are super interesting. Just an FYI here. This is always interesting. What else do we got here? We got nothing crazy over here. We got... What do we got now? Page 4, TCG Player. Nothing really alarming over here. Okay, let's go to the next one. This is always low listings. We've talked about that before. Everyone knows that Thai have low listings. I don't think I need to do another market watch saying Thai has low listings. I think everyone knows that Thai has low listings. In case you didn't know, Thai has low listings all the time. And what do we got here? We got nothing crazy. Yeah, there's nothing too much exciting happening right now in the market. Nothing in this particular watch anyway. Which I guess is fine. Sometimes the market is more pumping than other times. Sometimes it's easy to get excited and titillated with the market. Sometimes you stay flaccid and really uninterested. And that's one of these times, right? You know, we got Event Pack 4. We can always shout out Event Pack 4 cards. D-Brigade hype is coming. Now we're getting to the interesting cards. Now we're getting to things, and we're getting to stuff here. This is... We talked about this one before, but I guess it's always good to put it on the horizon, especially because pre-release stamps are kind of going through a phase right now. I think it's fine. What do we got here? Mirage Goggle on Altar might be good to mention, because Ultimate Cup is literally tomorrow when you see this. What else do we got? Anything exciting here? Lonky at 50? Oh, that's definitely a thing. That's a thing. Oh yeah, that's a thing. It's like people realize Yellow Hybrid is good, and Lonky is a good card too. Kind of crazy. This is just a precautionary tale we have to tell sometimes. Anything else going on? No, not really. Okay. Next, what do we got? This has calmed down since the last talked about it. I think we'll talk about that a little bit, just so people are aware. So I like to bounce back and forth on certain cards. I like to cover cards once they've been bought out. Sometimes I like to cover them back if they've, kind of settled a little bit. I don't mind doing that. I think it's good so you guys actually like see the patterns and all that. Kind of important for the whole market piece. The whole watching thing. What else do we got here? Memory boosts. Oh yeah, we can have the memory boost conversation. For those of you that may not know, the memory boosts are coming out very soon in the boxes. That's nice. But they're coming out in the gift boxes or whatever, and it's going to be hard to get. It's going to be 1 per. So it's going to be crazy, so to speak. I think I'll cover that more specifically on the Market Watch, though. Which you might already know if you've watched the Market Watch already. What else do we got here? We have more boosts. We got stuff, things, nothing exciting here. Nothing exciting. Quartzmon, there's a lot of listings. That's always worth talking about. When there's a lot of listings for cards, I like to bring them up sometimes because it's good to know that the price might not change too much. There'd have to be something major that happens to make the price change. That's typically how that works. What else do we got up for here? We got 3 Sunrise Busters. Again, this could be because of the pre-release stamp thing, but maybe not. This is probably a good deal. What else do we got? We should talk about Blue Flare. Blue Flare might top the event. It could do that. I'll bring up Balfamon too if I don't see Balfamon coming really soon. We got hybrid stuff. We got random goodies over here. Errata's cheap. That's nice. That's a good mention. And blah, 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 blah. Anything else? I'll bring this up. I want to talk about Balthamon. I think that's going to cover it for today. That's already more than enough. This is already more tabs than I'm used to having, so I'm probably going to go through and audit some of these tabs. Like Balthamon Rage Mode's 250. Oh my, for a good day. Wow, that's crazy. The last thing you got to do though is go through the tabs. See how it said 530, but now it's actually like 699. It's because I looked at this one, right? So now this isn't really a good deal. But we haven't talked about it in a while, so maybe we keep it, right? Blue Flare card, yeah, we keep it. More Gray card, it's crashing. I think we talk about it a little bit. We have the Sunrise Buster. It's not bad. Quartzmon, I want to talk about Quartzmon. I want to talk about the Black Memory boosts. I do want to bring up the boosts. Eismon, I think it's important to know because, again, this was going for crazy prices. Or was going for crazy prices. I guess no one really bought into it. Okay, no big deal. We get rid of this. What do we got? Altart Jellymon as a precautionary tail. Yeah, we'll cover it. Lonky at 50. 919! Oh my god! That's crazy. Oh yeah, we're definitely going to talk about Lonky. We're definitely going to talk about Lonky here. Alright, then we got the Mirage Galgamon. Yeah, we talked about Mirage, yep. Black Gautamon. We talked about it recently. It's seeing more activity, more buying power now. I think we cover it. Commandramon is coming. Yeah, I guess. Venpack Force. Insert conversation point here. I think I can go a little bit less crazy on the prize cards today because we already got a lot of content. And we covered prize cards recently. Then we got the Taiga, then we got the Analog Man, then we got the Shine Greymon falling, then we got the 2 booster box comparison. I think it's cool to have Steel Product once again. And then we always end off by bringing up good old Omnimon, the Market Watch representative himself. Big Omni. I love to see it. That's it. That's gonna do it. I'm just gonna upload this straight to YouTube. I don't know how it's gonna look. I don't know if it's gonna be blurry AF. I don't know. But hopefully you guys got some insight as to, you know, how I do the market watches. I usually spend about a half an hour to 45 minutes going through the auditing process and bringing up more cards and whatever. But just to keep this video short and just to give you guys the raw experience going back in time, I'm just gonna stick with this for today. And I'm uploading to YouTube. And you guys are going to see this before you see this. And there you go. So I hope you guys enjoyed that. This once-in-a-lifetime behind-the-scenes video. Let me know what you think. If you enjoyed it, let me know. Let me know. I think it's cool. All right, bye. Turn off camera. Turn off camera.